call you the king.
We live.
Yeah, got that
Okay.
sauce.
Yes, that's all. Ready? Greetings, everyone. This is Stirring It Up with Chef Beee Live. I'm here at Eat Fresh, and my guest today is Mama Asiah of Mama Power Foods, also known as the kale salad lady, kale dressing lady, that sauce,
Yes.
all that stuff.
Yes.
Today we are offering you quick, mommy-friendly meals that you can use this dressing on. Very quick, right? Plant-based, just so that you can get in and out of the kitchen in maybe less than 30 minutes. All right?
Make it easy to be vegan.
Make it easy to be vegan. So we're gonna go on ahead and get started. All right. So today we have a pasta dish that we want to do, right? With our kale salad dressing. We also have what? Beef slaw,
Beef slaw,
Beef
and
slaw.
some broccolini.
broccolini,
Put
yes.
in the pasta.
And
And
then
some dinosaur kale.
which is one of her favorites. She loves her dinosaur kale.
Yes.
All right. So tell us the inspiration for the dressing.
Well, the inspiration came out of two things. One, to encourage my children to eat raw, and selling the dressing was to keep my children in African Center School, because Freedom School is not free. You know, we got to pay to
This
teach.
is true.
You know, so that's one of the ways that I came up with making the dressing and selling the dressing, is just to inspire my children to eat raw foods. My children in Daye, Ecam, and Arinze,
Yes. Shout out to the family.
They crew.
Yes.
And they love it. They love it. Ecam really loves vegetables. He won't eat any meat. We still eat meat because my husband is Nigerian, and you know he got to have his certain things in his stew. So
Like what kinds of things does he like to eat?
there's onubu soup.
Ooh, what's
which
that?
is-
That sounds good.
Onubu is a soup that they it's Nigerian soup or Igbo soup. It's bitter leaf. Bitter leaf is Onubu soup.
Oh wow.
And
Is it bitter?
Yeah, it's bitter, but it's good for the good for your blood.
That's right.
And good for your digestive system. And just good for.
I want some of that. You gotta make some for me.
It's really good.
You should have made some of that today.
That's a long process.
Yes.
You know, those soups is at least 2 hours
Yes. No, that makes sense.
to
Yeah.
make the stew. And yeah, so that's what we like to eat. We like to eat nutritious foods, raw foods. In my household, everybody wants something different sometime, but I try to make it fun and fresh for everybody.
Yeah. Now I remember years ago I went to your house. I was at your house for a birthday party. I think it might have been, and I got an opportunity to try the kale salad. This is before kale salad dressing came about, and it was good. I was like, how did she? I mean, the flavors were just so complex, and it was really, really delicious.
Yeah, it's a savory
Yes.
dressing, and it also has a little sweet in there, and a little spicy. And people love it. You know,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can put
I
it
know they do.
on anything, not just raw foods.
Yes.
It's good on. We're gonna show you. It's good on cooked foods,
Yes.
pasta.
Yes.
It's good on not just kale. It's good on broccoli.
Yes.
It's good on. Some people put it on meat, even chicken.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah,
So it's very
marinade.
versatile. It's very
Yuca,
versatile.
Potatoes, you know, anything.
So without telling us the secret ingredients to your recipe, what sorts of things could people find in the dressing? Just, you know, so people can kind of know if they have allergies or no allergies. So what kinds of
the
things?
only allergen that may be in it is the nutritional yeast or the sesame seed oil, and it is unique to my dressing. The things that I put in there, everything is organic. I try to
Good.
keep it organic.
Excellent.
But we have our sun-dried tomato, we have minced garlic.
Yes. That sounds so good.
A little cayenne.
Ooh, get a little kick.
And the sesame oil, the olive oil.
Nice.
Is what I put in there.
All right, nice. All right, so just before we started the show, to save some time, what we did was we made some pasta. And we want you to know that it's really, really simple to make pasta. You don't have to boil a bunch of water, wait for the water to boil and then put the pasta in. All I did was I took maybe about 1 cup of water and I put it in this skillet. And this is actually a pasta that I'm really excited about because it's not made with flour.
Yeah.
It's made with chickpea flour. So it has a lot of protein. And you can actually get this pasta, the banza, in a lot of different styles. You can do the rotini, you can get macaroni, so it's pretty cool. So all we did was we got some water in the skillet, and then I just added a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of salt, just a little pinch of salt, and then I just let it boil away until it got soft. So as you can see, it absorbs most of the water, which is kind of cool, and it's really tender. You want to taste one? But you taste it so you can see. So you can probably make this pasta, I would say, in about 7 minutes, right? 7 minutes flat.
That's good.
So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to actually remove this board, and let's add this. Let's add it here.
You want to put in this one? Or?
Yeah, let's add it. Actually, let's put in a bigger one. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just kind of heat through, because we don't, when we're cooking vegetables, we don't want to overdo it, right? We want the vegetables to be nice and crunchy. And so, we're at the market, and this is broccolini. It looks a little bit different than our broccoli florets. It's longer and slimmer. And we're going to add this to our skillet, all right? So I'm gonna heat this up. And I'm going to, again, we just want to keep this nice and crunchy. The colors are gonna just get really vibrant. Do you cut yours like this when you do your broccolini?
Yeah. Because I like to get the stems in there and everything.
Yes.
No waste.
No waste. Traced out. I love broccoli. I love broccoli in general. The family does too.
And this one is a little sweeter than
You notice that? Yep. This is very, very sweet. And this is also organic. So what we're going to do is just add this. The skillet's already warming up. I love cooking with these little skillets. It's so awesome. You hear the sizzle? And remember, we're using the kale salad dressing. So because we're using the kale salad dressing, we really don't need to add a whole lot of other stuff. Like, we don't need to really do much.
It'll serve as a seasoning.
Yeah, that's the seasoning. That's going to be everything. So we have the broccolini going, and then we also have a little bit of broccoli rabe. All right. You want to taste this one? See. So we know that broccoli is kind of sweet, right? So let's taste this.
Your vegetables.
What is that?
So this is broccoli rabe. So notice there's broccoli on here. It's just a different variation of the broccoli. All right? But it's a little bit, yeah. And then it's a little bitter. You notice that?
And bitters are good
Bitters,
for our blood.
absolutely. We need to incorporate more bitter in our blood, right? But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna cook this because I like the freshness of this.
Okay.
What we're gonna do is we're going to saute the broccolini. We're gonna add it to the pasta, and then this will be like the end, and it will fold in.
That reminds me a little bit of like a mix of cilantro or something.
Yes, doesn't it? It has like a little bite to it, right? It's really, really good. All right, so while this is doing its thing, let's actually work on the actual dinosaur kale. Let's do that, because that one's gonna go very, very fast, and then we'll do the slaw at the end.
Okay.
All right, so tell me about this.
So I just want to show everyone how to mix up the salad. And you just cut up your kale, like Chef B did, and then you just take your dressing. This is dressing here. You can
Mix it up really good. I notice everything separates after a while. Now, how much would you recommend putting on there?
It really depends. Well, for this bunch, I would use maybe 4 or 5 teaspoons, and it depends on you, like how juicy you like your kale.
Yes.
I mean, it's dressing. So just like you use your oil and vinegar or your ranch, how you want that, and then I like to have. I like the sun-dried tomatoes to be in every bite of mine. So I kind of spoon those out first, and then
Now, I love those sun-dried tomatoes.
Pour that on like that.
It's like a game changer.
You know, and just mix it up generously over the kale.
Oh, look at that already. Get a shot of that. That is gorgeous.
Mix that up
It's
generously
so pretty.
over the kale.
So you did 4 or 5 tablespoons of this, right?
And just pour some of the oil in there.
Beautiful.
Just mixed in with the
We gonna eat good today, y'all.
Yes, honey. We eating good.
We gonna
good,
eat good.
We gonna eating good. We looking good, and we feel good.
So you see us. We wearing our African garb today. We're super excited. This is Black Panther opening weekend, so we just representing.
And we like to celebrate our culture
always,
all the time, every time. And we African women, so
that's right.
We can't waste all this on some blue jeans.
Woo! That's tell them, girl. All right, now take a look. Look at this. Get a shot of this. Get a shot of this. Look how pretty that is.
Oh yes.
Look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. Right. So what we're gonna now do? I'm gonna actually reach across to you. I'm just gonna grab my pasta, and I'm gonna put all of this in here.
Yes.
Isn't that beautiful? Look at that.
Yes.
And then we're going to just mix it up. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so for this, we want to add the dressing as well.
I hope I didn't put all the sun-dried tomatoes.
You put some in there. So how many do you think for this pasta? Now remember, pasta absorbs flavors. So
I would put the same amount. You know, it just depends on you how you want to.
That looks so good.
How you want to have it? How much you want on your particular pasta? Oh yes.
All right, and then what we're doing is we're folding in the broccoli rabe. All right. So we have the fazouli pasta, we have the kale salad dressing, we have some broccolini.
And it looks so good. All
and some
the
broccoli
colors.
rabe. And remember, we want to cook some of the things, but then we want to keep some things raw because we want to get those digestive enzymes in there.
Right.
And it's just beautiful, right?
Right.
Look
You
at
can
that.
have it either way, raw or cooked, and this is steamed a little bit.
This is so pretty. Very, very nice.
That's nice.
All right, so look at that. We've done 2 dishes, and it hasn't even been 30 minutes. All right, so the last dish we want to do is what?
The slaw.
The slaw. All right, so I'm going to actually move this over here. All right, and tell me why you chose slaw.
I like Latin food. I like Mexican food.
Okay.
My middle name is Esperanza.
Esperanza. Okay, excuse me.
I enjoy any type of Latin food, and I usually put this on some tacos. The kale mixed with
Oh, nice.
some carrots, a beet, and I usually add some onion or some garlic, cilantro, to make it into a nice little slaw. That you can put it on. It's good on tofu, some fried tofu or some steamed tofu.
Very nice. All right, so what we did here, we got some organic beets and some organic carrots. And notice they're these tricolored carrots. There's not a lot of crap on the carrots. Really, really pretty. And then I would always tell people, even when you get the carrots with the fronds, you can actually add this to your pasta too. All right? So it's almost like a parsley. It has that kind of flavor to it, and it's like a little sweetness in the carrots. So I would hold on to these, reserve these, and then you can add this to your food as well.
Okay, let me taste this.
Yeah, taste this. Yeah, it's really, really nice. So what we're gonna do is we have the food processor. Yeah, we can actually switch. And I'm actually going to, let me come back over here real quick. What I'm going to do,
like parsley.
it tastes like parsley, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to work the food processor. Now, you can use a grater if you don't have a food processor, but I have this is my old workhorse. This is my Cuisinart food processor. And I have one of these blades. And this serves as my grater. So it goes really, really fast.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, as I said, it's old. So I don't have my attachment, so you're going to see it's kind of gangster what
That's
I
all
do.
right. Handle your business.
We just do what we got to do, right?
Put it out
We do what we
together.
gotta do. All right, so what we're going to do here careful. Don't do this at home, all right? You really should have the attachment, but I don't. But that's okay. Yeah, I'm watching my finger. And then I'm just gonna stop. Boom. All right? Easy. Look at that.
I need one of them.
You need one of these. Look at that. Right? Gorgeous. All right. So we're gonna use this bowl. We're gonna use this bowl. And then we're gonna do the same thing. Look how pretty that is. It's like a tricolor or quad color carrot. We're gonna do the same thing with some beets. And you know, your carrots, you have your beta carotene, your beets, super good for the blood, right? Gives you a lot of iron. All right. And we're gonna do the same thing. So let's grab a beet. Okay, now this is one of those things as well, like just like the carrots, you have the fronds. You can use this in greens. You can saute them or you can eat them raw if you want to. So actually, cut that off for me. Yeah. All we need is like one. And I love slaw. So we're gonna see what color this beet is because it looks like it's gonna be something a little different. Actually, we need to cut this into half. All right, so I'm gonna put this back on here and we're gonna do the same thing. Be careful, it says tough beet. Oh wow, look at that. Look at it inside. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Alright, so we're gonna do the same thing. Yeah, you can fit it. Alright, here we go. Oh, you helping it along. Yes. Awesome. Done. And you can snack on those little pieces if you want, but look at that. Oh, isn't that pretty? That's really nice. Yes. All right, so we're going to, we need another bowl. We need another bowl for Yep. Yep, yeah, you could pour that out. So I actually reserved some of the pasta water just in case we needed it, but we're good to go. All right. So did you know that beets and Swiss chard are cousins?
No.
Yeah. Actually, this reminds me of Swiss chard. Because I used to grow my Swiss chard and the actual root looks a lot like beets. It's just not as, it doesn't bleed as much. Look at that, real pretty. That's different. All right, and then we can add in some of this. These are our carrots. Okay. Here we go. And then we can just mix in our dressing.
You take some of this, and so we have really gonna use the rest of this.
Put this dressing on anything.
You can put the dressing on anything. Look at that.
On anything.
Beautiful.
So, and this was just with one jar, y'all.
That's one jar. That's what, 16 ounces? It's about
12 ounces.
12 ounces?
That's 12 ounces. And we have made 3 dishes with this one jar.
Yes.
And
so you can actually add to this, you know, you can add some spring onions or some red onions.
Cilantro.
Cilantro,
and
absolutely.
You can add some of this.
Matter of fact, let's do that because we don't want to waste anything, right? So I'm going to actually add some of these carrot fronds. That'll be amazing. So look at that. We said 3 dishes. Get it all. 3 dishes with 1 jar. I love it. Look at that.
Oh, I'm hungry now.
I'm very, very hungry.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah, isn't that pretty? Yes. So we got our tri-colored carrots. We got our beautiful beets, our rainbow beets. And then we have our carrot fronds that nothing's going to waste today. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna take that out. All right, so we have our pasta. Beautiful pasta with the broccolini and the broccoli rabe. We also have, I'm gonna put this here. We also have our actual kale salad. Yes. So full of greens, full of life, full of vitality. So tell folks how they can actually get the kale salad dressing.
You can get the kale salad dressing now. You can get it at Truly Living Well at their markets.
Ooh, nice.
You can get it at Mutana's now. And in a minute, you can get it at Marty's, which is a market opening.
Yes. That's coming. When are they opening up?
We we should be opening up pretty soon in the next couple of weeks.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Or they can email you. What is your email address?
Mama Asiah Power @gmail.
All right, Mama Asiah Power. We'll actually add that to the thread.
Okay.
All right. Is there a website that we need to tell them about?
Right now, I'm going through Marty's and also We Buy Black. I'm also on WeBuyBlack.com.
Ooh, I love that. All right, again, we're going to add all of that to the thread.
Okay.
All right, y'all. So remember, mommies, I know some of you think that eating plant-based is challenging, particularly when you have a bunch of children, you have a bunch of responsibilities, you're working. But notice we created these dishes very quickly, less than 30 minutes. We actually did 3 dishes. So it's all about being creative, it's all about being flexible, and then also using your plants, right?
Right.
Exactly. All right, y'all. So you have anything else you want to share with everybody?
Just my smile.
Thank you for enjoying. I know you're going to enjoy these once you try it.
They're really good.
And,
it's super good.
We are excited about moving forward with this dressing. If you see it, grab it up, tell your friends.
Absolutely.
And share it.
Yes, look at that. That's right. Kale salad dressing is really more than a dressing.
Yes,
right?
it is.
That should be part of the tagline.
So how else can they use it?
More than a dressing.
Give us some uses of the dressing.
Like I said, it could go on any vegetable, raw or cooked. You can put it in the pasta. You can put it on meat, chicken. It's really good on salmon. Or this is the kale salad paired with salmon. I do a real good salmon. For those who come to my birthday party is on Kwanzaa, so that's where you came to. So we're coming out with our next thing pretty soon. Maybe this.
Can you tell us? Can you give us a little preview?
Yes, it's our lentil burgers. Our lentil burgers, yatis, and it's a recipe of my mother's.
You said yatis?
Yeah, we call them yatis. They're made out of lentils.
Yes.
And it's vegan as well, and it's a process. So we're trying to figure out how to make the process simpler for everyone. But if you have come to any of our parties to honor my mother, we sell those at her celebration as well.
Oh, I can't wait. So when you come back when you figure it out, you can come back here and show us about the yatis. Show us all about the yatis.
Yes.
I love the name. Like, what does that mean?
I don't know. She made up a lot of stuff. She used to revise songs.
Oh, that sounds like me. I do that too. I'll be messing up stuff.
Like we didn't have French toast in our house. We had Congo toast.
I love that.
She Africanized everything.
I love that.
Congo fries.
Congo fries.
Congo fries.
Really?
Yeah, we didn't have hamburgers. We had mama burgers.
I love it. Yes. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, this is what our offering is today. We hope that you guys, we're going to actually put it in the link, how you find the kale salad dressing. These are our offerings for today. And if you want to check with me, I'm at Chef Beee with 3es.com. We have plant-based meals to go on the site, so please subscribe so that you can be a part of our newsletter. We have 3-day, 5-day, and 7-day plans. If you want to learn more about essential oils and get some essential oil education, you can also go there and learn more about essential oils. We have recipes, the cooking show. There's a wide variety of things. The site is lit, so go on and check it out. All right? And then, of course, we have Spring Into the Raw coming up on March 20th to the 29th. Okay. So right now, early bird special is happening. You can eat raw with a group of us for 10 days. And so you can go to springintothe.raw.net to find out more about that, as well as chefbee.com.
Sounds good.
So we got it all going on over here. All right.
Thank you, Chef Bee. Asante san.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you being here.
No problem.
All right, y'all. We're going to check Black Panther today. And we hope that you go out and check it out too. Enjoy your Sunday, and we'll be back here next week Sunday at 1 o'clock p.m.
All right.
Peace.
Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings.